Hello everyone. In this video we see Paul Morphy's amazing game. And the important point is Paul Morphy play without f7 pawn. So you can know that how dangerous it is. So Paul Morphy play with black pieces and John play with white pieces. This game was played in 1858 in London. So white starts with e4, d6, cover this e5 square, d4, knight f6. Cover this h5 square to prevent queen h5. Bishop c4, knight c6. Knight c3, e6. Knight f3, d5. Create pressure on bishop. Bishop d3, bishop b4. Pin this knight. Bishop g5. White also pin this knight. h6, pressure on bishop, but white didn't move his bishop from here and continue with e5 and create pressure on knight because knight is pinned. So Paul Morphy take this bishop, h takes bishop, and white first give a check with bishop g6, king f8, knight takes g5, and white didn't take this knight and open this queen's diagonal. Rook h6, create pressure on bishop. Bishop d3, and Paul Morphy also didn't save his knight and move his king on g8 because this file is opened. And finally white take this knight. E takes knight, queen takes f6. Pressure on knight. Knight f3, e5. Open the bishop's diagonal. D takes e5, knight takes e5, and the white castles king side. Queen f4, and Paul Morphy's target is on h2. h4. Here in this position, pause the video and think. Paul Morphy's next move. So Paul Morphy take this knight. Knight takes knight check, and the white can't take this knight with his pawn because queen takes h4 and then white can't prevent checkmate. So after knight takes knight check, white take this knight with his queen. Queen takes h4 and the threat is checkmate. And this h3 square is covered by bishop. So white can't move his queen on h3 because white would lose his queen. So white continue with queen takes d5 check and Paul Morphy's final move. Bishop e6, and after bishop e6, white resigned here. So reason for resign is clear. Pressure on queen and the threat is checkmate. So white can't prevent both on same time. So white resigned here. If you like the game then please subscribe the channel for watch more games.